What? When? Where? How? Nobody cares. Only one thing truly matters. Who? Who done it? Who is it? Who farted? Find out on Who Deep Fat Fried. Hey everybody, welcome to Deep Fat Fried. It's one of my favorite kind of episodes to do. It's one of the episodes where I pit Paul and Scotty against each other. I did this before with the concept of when did it happen? And they both showed their embarrassing ignorance. Now this time, I didn't make this one as torturous. This time, you guys, I even give you multiple choice, so you don't have to just know. You can guess.
What if we both guess the same guy through the whole thing? Didn't we just fuck your whole game up?
Yeah, then we tie them.
If you both guess the same guy for the whole thing?
Yeah, if we both if like we decide we want to fuck with you and we both just guess the same dude, or like, are we allowed to do that for every question?
I guess you both get 0 at the end, and then it's a tie.
Wow,
yeah.
This is a well-designed game show, TJ.
I mean,
what's the tiebreaker, TJ?
Wait.
That's like 100 points each.
That's idiotic because, like, you could say about any game show. What if I'm playing Wheel of Fortune? What if I just say 3 every time?
Right, but most game shows aren't run by you to annoy the contestants. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, that's the point.
I made it fair. That's why I added the addition of A, B, C, and D answers. You know. That's why I'm giving you guys options and shit.
What are the rules of this game, TJ? 'Cause I haven't heard too many rules yet.
The rules are simple. It's a straight up quiz show. I ask the question. You guys fucking submit your answers. Now, the only fucking little twist here is if after I read the question, I'm going to ask if either one of you knows the answer without needing the A, B, C, or D. And if one of you feels like you just know the answer, you can get 2 points. But you can't just blurt it out. You got to, like, raise your hand, be like, hey, I think I know the answer to this. And if you both know that, then you're going to have to do it by text. So, but if not, you can just say it.
Okay.
All right. So, are we ready?
I mean, that sounds pretty fucking simple, but I got a feeling it's not going to be.
I mean, we're heading to TJ Town, so.
So I will admit, round 2 and 3, there's different little twists, but round 1 is just straight up questions.
All right. Well, fair enough. You just know a correct answer. If we have no help, is worth 2 points.
Right.
With help, it's worth 1 point. Do we lose points, or we just get 0?
You don't lose points. I don't feel like fucking with all that math and shit. But I haven't told you guys yet what the prize you are competing for, because of course, if there's no prize on the line,
then why bother?
You guys aren't going to try your best. I knew it had to be something that would entice you. And what can entice you better than cold, hard cash?
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. How much are we going to get?
$1?
$1. Oh, you're going down, bitch.
$1 measly fucking dollar.
Nah, $1's worth a lot more than $1, TJ. And everyone here knows that.
But you know what? One of you can take that dollar out of your opponent's pocket and put it into your own. And I know that both of you are greedy enough that even this meager amount of money.
I want that dollar bad.
I know, dude. I'm like thinking like,
this is actually the biggest prize that I feel like we've been given so far. I want that fucking dollar.
a dollar shall be mine.
This is brilliant. You know me too well. That dollar, man, a penny saved is a penny earned, TJ.
You know what inspired me?
I know, dude. Fuck, an extra dollar.
I was actually inspired by those two greedy ass brothers from Coming to America.
Places.
Yeah, Trading Places, sorry. But they were Coming to America too as a cameo in that one. But yeah. Trading Places is the movie they were mostly in. Well, I forget what their names were, but they would always make these like crazy bets that like destroyed the lives of other people around them, and they would do it all for like $1. Here's your dollar, Mortimer.
Well, they do that in the bathroom. It's like you won the bet. You know,
So
Winthrop or whatever the fuck your name is.
Winthrop and Mortimer, I think their names were. Because like, could you pick two more generic rich white dude names than that? You know. All right. So here we go. First question. This is round one. Sports and pop culture. All right. Question number one. I think it's an easy one. Maybe you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys find it more difficult. Who killed John Lennon? And don't blurt it out.
Okay, I know this one without any help.
Okay, Scotty, do you feel like you know this one as well? All right, well, since you both claim to know it, you're going to have to both text me your answers.
Okay. Go ahead and do that real quick here. I got to find a text just for you. All right, there you are.
Looking for first and last name. You could throw in middle name too if you so desire. Okay. All right. So, Scotty, you have said Mark David Chapman.
Mm-hmm.
That is worth 2 points. Paul, you have said Sirhan.
Sirhan, dude.
Sirhan. Sorry. I don't know who that is.
Who did he kill? Let me find out.
Who did Sirhan kill?
Sirhan killed Robert F. Kennedy. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. That's the assassin of RFK. My bad. 2 points to Scotty.
Roof K. All right. Question number 2. Who has the longest combined title reigns as WWE United States champion? I'm going to assume neither of you guys know that off the top of your head.
United States champion? Oh,
yeah, I don't even fucking...
I'm going to have to go to multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right. A, Lex Luthor. Sorry, Lex Luger.
I was like, Lex Luthor?
Lex Luthor.
I was like, okay, well, not A,
I
then.
defeat you, Superman. Yeah. No. Lex Luger.
Lex Luger.
B, Ric Flair. C, his name is John Cena. Or D, Black Jack Mulligan.
Damn.
All right, give him. So it's Lex
Luger.
Lex Luger. Who was the second one?
Ric Flair.
B is Ric Flair. C is John Cena, and D is Black Jack Mulligan.
Now, do you want me to text you my
WWE
answer?
United States champion. No, you guys can just blurt these out. I'm gonna give you guys a little time to contemplate.
Because look, two of those guys had a ton of title runs.
Right. So
you know, I almost feel like it had to be John Cena. I'm gonna go with C.
All right, Scotty's going with C, John Cena. Paul, do you have an answer?
I mean, I gotta just take a fucking guess at this one, honestly, and I gotta
try in the dark.
I gotta try and make a point here. So I'm gonna say Lex Luger.
Maybe you did.
Lex Luger.
We're both just shooting in the dark here, Paul. I'll be honest with you.
Lex Luger, huh? Okay. Well, that would happen to be correct, Paul.
Oh, nice.
I'll take it.
How long was he champ for?
1 point for Paul. I don't know.
That would have been an interesting thing, but you know.
Yeah, didn't do it. Sorry. Who was the first coach? And Scotty, it's embarrassing if you don't know this, because this is your team. Who was the first coach of the New Orleans Saints?
Shit,
do you know it off the top of your head?
I don't know that. No.
All right. A, John North. B, J.D. Roberts. C, Hank Stram. Or D, Tom Fears.
Fuck, dude. Those names found the okay, like, dude, I started watching the Saints in the 90s. I'm not like someone that watched back in like 60.
Why are you not a historian of all Saints?
I'm not a Saints
lore,
historian
Scotty?
at all. I just watch. I just like the current season. Fuck, dude.
Give them names one more time.
Yeah, give us those names, dude. I wouldn't expect. Know, man.
I would not expect fat oafish Paul to know this, Scotty. But
well, no, I don't expect Paul to.
You, Scotty, I thought you might know.
I don't know, man.
First Saints coach, A, John North, B, J.D. Roberts, C, Hank Stram, or D, Tom Fears?
I'm going to say Hank Stram. Lock it in. Final answer.
I'm gonna say D, Tom Fears, or whatever his name is.
Tom Fears, Scotty? You fucking genius. You got it right.
Jesus.
It sounded familiar. That's the thing that sounded the most familiar to me. I'm like, that sounds like it's right.
It's guessing games.
All right. Number 4. And this one you could actually, you might not know this, but you could maybe use some intuition to kind of like sort it out in your head. Number 4. Who was Johnny Depp's inspiration for Jack Sparrow's character other than Keith Richards?
Ooh,
there were 2 inspirations. One was Keith Richards and the other was A, Pepe Le Pew, B, Popeye the Sailor, C, the Joker, or D, Long John Silver.
I think I know this. I think it's Pepe Le
Wait,
Pew.
if you think you know it.
Well, you already gave him the fucking shit.
Answer, so yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can go.
So he says Pepe Le Pew.
Is that what you said?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Pepe Le Pew too.
You're both correct?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I remember reading that, dude. I read a lot of bullshit on the internet, and that just like something that popped in my head. The minute you said Pepe Le Pew, I'm like, yeah, that sounds right.
All right. Number 5, gentlemen. Number 5. Who broke Babe Ruth's legendary home run record in 1974?
I believe I know this. Can I text you?
Yes. You can text me if you wish.
1974.
Yeah, well, we have to wait for Scotty to text his answer before I read you your options, Paul.
All right, I'll text you an answer too.
Oh, you're gonna text me an answer as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Who broke Babe Ruth's record in 74?
Wait, for the most home runs in a career or for a season?
Legendary home run record.
So, do you mean for a season?
Yeah, season. For a season.
Okay, no. I thought you meant all time. No, I have a different answer.
No, it's all time. Sorry, it's all time.
Oh, it is all time. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all time.
That I think I know. Okay, then
I'm confused now. I'm just gonna wait for my
all
fucking.
Time.
I'm gonna wait
all-time
for,
home run record.
I'm gonna take my multiple choices because I'm confused now.
It's all time.
All right.
There's no confusion. All time home run record, 1974. Who broke it?
So am I right?
So do you want to do your Well, I got to read Paula's options.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I want my options.
All right. A, Jackie Robinson. B, Cool Papa Bell. C, Hank Aaron. D, Catfish Hunter.
I was gonna send you Hank Aaron, so I'm gonna go with Hank Aaron and lock it in on that one. That's who I was gonna.
Paul says Hank Aaron. Scotty also texted me Hank Aaron, meaning Paul gets 1 point and Scotty gets 2 because that is in fact the correct answer.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is So I think Paul just got confused on that one because you already had the answer in your head. So yeah. Fucking TJ confused.
It just got wibbly wobbly because it was like, is it seasonal or because that changes the whole fucking thing?
Because I believe the first one to break Babe Ruth's season record was Mickey Mantle.
Probably.
All right, now there's no possibility of this one. You guys are not allowed to do the.
Oh no, Roger Maris. It was Roger Maris.
This next one, you guys are not allowed to do the guess before because it's literally like you could name any random person, it would be right. So that's suspended for this particular round.
Okay.
Number 6, who was not a cast member of the Michael Bay Transformers films? So either one of you could have just been like, I wasn't, or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Joe Piscopo.
So, I guess fair enough. You both get 2 points. All right,
Tony Danza.
So here's your guys' options. A, John Voight. B, Leonard Nimoy. C, Steve Buscemi. D, Patrick Stewart. Which one of those guys was never in a Transformers movie? John Voight, A. Leonard Nimoy.
John Voight
B.
got to have been a Transformers movie.
Steve
dude.
Buscemi. C. Patrick Stewart. D. Which of these guys was never, ever in a Transformers movie?
Who's
Hey,
B?
read it one more time.
Yeah, read. Just give us one more time. A.
Okay. So A. John Voight. B. Leonard Nimoy. C. Steve Buscemi. D. Patrick Stewart.
I'm gonna say Leonard Nimoy. I mean, maybe I'm gonna be wrong on this one, but like I cannot see Leonard Nimoy showing up in a fucking Transformers movie, but maybe I'm wrong.
I want to say Steve Buscemi, but fuck, I feel like maybe he had some weird role in one of the movies. You know what? No. Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart. I'm saying.
I'm hoping Sir Patrick has never touched the Transformers franchise. That's why I'm going with that one.
Okay.
So I guess we're locked in.
So you guys are both locked in your answers. So John Voight was in the first Transformers film. I think he played a general.
Yeah.
Leonard Nimoy, I think, actually voiced one of the primes.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
So Paul. Steve Buscemi was in Transformers: The Last Night as Day Trader.
Yes.
And Patrick Stewart has never been in a Transformers film.
Thank you.
So
Yes.
Point goes to Scotty.
Scotty's fucking dominating this shit, dude.
Dude, I knew
Scotty's
Leonard
getting that
Nimoy because
dollar.
I know his voice, and he was he was like that Prime that gets unceremoniously
All
killed
right.
by Optimus Prime.
Here's another one that you guys can't guess in advance, so because it's narrowed down to just these choices. So who of these characters has the least number of consecutive kills in their respective horror franchises? A. Jigsaw. B. Jason Voorhees. C. Freddy Krueger. Or D. Pinhead. Which of these characters has the least number of kills?
So are we including
Yes. Any film that they've been in.
Okay, but okay, so one more time, just all of them.
Okay. A. Jigsaw from the Saw franchise.
Are we okay?
B.
That's the question that I had. Are we including Jigsaw even after he's dead and it's other people doing it?
Yes, because he set all those events in motion.
Okay, fair enough.
B.
Okay, that makes sense.
Jason
Jigsaw,
Voorhees. C. Freddy Krueger, and D. Pinhead.
I'm gonna say Pinhead easily. Pinhead, like Hellraiser movies are not slasher films, and Pinhead does not kill an exorbitant amount of people himself either. Usually it's one or two people a movie, if that.
I'm gonna go with Freddy.
Freddy kills a lot of fucking people.
I don't know. I feel it's a trick, man. I'm gonna go with Freddy.
You might be right. I'm locking in on Pinhead though. I got a feeling about this one.
All right. So the one with the most kills is Jason Voorhees at 157.
I wasn't betting on Jason.
He kills a whole fucking like camp full of kids in every movie, so I knew it wasn't him.
So you got to remember that, anybody, if either of you guys had picked Jason, I would fucking seriously be like,
he was eliminated immediately as you said him. I knew it wasn't him.
Yeah.
So Jigsaw, second most kills with 91. The third most kills was Pinhead at 59. And the least amount of kills is Freddy Krueger with a meager 42 kills.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I want to see these Pinhead fucking kills because
Paul wants a Pinhead kill competition.
I'm telling you, man, he doesn't fucking kill. Like, people get killed in the Hellraiser movie. Are you attributing kills to the by the other Cenobites and the fucking box itself and other people to Pinhead just because he was in the movie?
I simply went to a site that listed kill counts of these characters.
All right, I'm looking this up because this one sounds a little bit fucking spurious to me.
Challenge.
How
all right,
many?
I'll hold off until Paul.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss when you
research.
challenge it.
Yeah, Paul can. I'll let Paul do some research. I'll be willing to re-amend this shit
because like people die in fucking Hellraiser, but Pinhead is rarely the one to fucking do it.
Doesn't he go on some kind of killing spree in the third one though?
He does, like, but I mean,
where he murders like a whole club full of people.
All these other fucking dorks do it, like every movie. So let me see. I'm assuming that you probably pulled this editorial from Rotten Tomatoes, the killer body count guide. Is that what you pulled from?
Maybe. Let's see.
Let me see. List of kills in Hellraiser. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so killer. Hellraiser 1987. Pinhead doesn't kill a single person.
Right.
The Lament configuration kills Frank Cotton. Mrs. Cotton is killed by N.A. Okay, so Hellraiser 2. Pinhead doesn't kill a single person in Hellraiser 2. The Lament configuration, Browning kills himself along with Julia Cotton. 7 of the Channard Institute patients are killed by Julia Cotton. Female so not a single kill yet to Pinhead.
All right.
3. Okay, so this is, you're right. Pinhead kills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people in 3. So at 3 movies in, he's only killed 16 fucking people so far.
16 people by then. Okay.
Okay. Going on. Why is this fucking blocked off over here? I hate these websites. Okay, killer. We can see it. Pinhead kills 3 people. So 16, 17, 18, 19 by Hellraiser Bloodline. Hellraiser Inferno. Pinhead kills 1, 2 people in Inferno. So now we're at 21.
Gotcha.
Hellraiser Hellseeker in 2002. Pinhead kills 1 person. 1 person. Okay. Trevor Gooden is killed by Pinhead at the end. So now we're at 20.
All right.
Hellraiser Deader, 2005. Pinhead kills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. So now we're at 29.
29.
Hellraiser Hellworld. Pinhead kills 1 person. And that one's actually disputed because it's decapitated with a cleaver and has an asthma attack in the coffin. So it's listed as Pinhead/NAs, but I'll give it to you.
Okay.
We're at 30.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Hellraiser Revelations. Pinhead kills 1, 2 people in that. We're at 32. And that's 32. It.
Mm-hmm.
32, and I can send you the link. It actually, this link lists who is killed by what.
Rotten Tomatoes has it as 35.
So that's even that's lower than yours as well.
Freddy Krueger's at 39 on this list, and I'm seeing this from Rotten Tomatoes editorial site. So I feel.
Obviously, there's a certain level of fucking interpretation.
There really isn't. The list that I'm looking at here lists the killer.
You could say that like if we could say Jigsaw, like one of the conceits of the Saw movies is Jigsaw never kills anyone himself. He just puts them in situations where they fucking have to kill themselves.
Pinhead is not a slasher. That's why I picked him, because he's not a slasher. Other people kill people more than Pinhead does in these movies. Some of them were loaded with Pinhead kills. Some of them are loaded with.
The question is just
I have rendered my verdict. I agree with Paul. The Pinhead kill count was too liberally interpreted. Pinhead has the lowest kill count. Sorry, Scotty.
Sorry about that, but I had to do it.
I saw a thing on another site saying it's 35, 39. I mean, it's pretty close.
I mean, I can send you guys this list this wiki that I'm looking at.
Honestly,
you know what?
Everything I've seen says he does have a lower kill count. So I mean,
you made a compelling case you made a compelling case, and I think it stands up. So
if the evidence suggests that, then I want to go with what's right. I don't want to go with just me getting more points.
All right. Now here's one you guys can guess in advance, and it is a famous Muppet. All right.
Okay.
8. Who was the first Muppet? Muppet now, not necessarily puppet, but Muppet, created by Jim Henson. Who was the first Muppet?
Now, this is where Paul gets some points.
So you guys can throw it out there in advance if you want to take a wild shot in the dark.
I don't know. Muppets.
I'm gonna take a wild shot. And
it is a Muppet.
Take a shot.
It is a Muppet you guys will know.
But as soon as Paul sends that to you,
if you have any familiarity with the Muppets, you will have heard of this Muppet. So
okay, I sent you my guess. I have a feeling it's not.
I have no clue.
All right. So Paul has submitted his guess. Scotty, your options are A, Rolf, B, Kermit the Frog, C, Fozzie Bear, or D, Swedish Chef.
Fuck. Kermit just seems too fucking obvious.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes the obvious answer is correct. Scott.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but I just have a feeling. Read that again.
A, Rolf. B, Kermit the Frog.
B,
C, Fozzie Bear. D, Swedish Chef.
I feel like it would have started with one of those more obscure ones. I almost want to say Fozzie Bear, but I just fuck. And A is Rolf, huh? I'm gonna go with A. I don't know. I got a feeling that could be right. I don't know. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. I have no fucking clue.
Sure.
Shot in the dark.
That's all I can do is just guess.
Paul submitted for his guess Fozzie Bear, which was one of the options.
Almost said that.
But that is not correct. Rolf actually is correct, Scotty. So you get a point.
Damn.
I got that purely on luck.
Good guess.
Our rigging, Scotty, is going well.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh yeah.
This totally fair competition continues to.
Oh man, it's
chug
much
along
more off me.
magnificently.
You just keep that coming, man.
I had to give Paul that one about the pinhead. I tried to fucking rig it against him, but he fucking was too clever on
Good
that
try
one.
on
But
that one.
I just know the Hellraiser movies, dude. Come on. Who on the planet knows Hellraiser better than me?
I would say you said what, 33?
33, yeah, is what this site says.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes said 35. So I mean, it was right in the realm. It certainly wasn't up that 40s list. And I mean,
there is some, like I said, there is some level of interpretability with those numbers, but whatever.
I get you. They were probably being more liberal.
The figure I was looking at was probably saying anytime a Cenobite killed someone or anytime the lament configuration killed someone.
Because Pinhead is the main guy, right?
Because he's the mastermind or whatever the fuck. But whatever. It was a confusingly worded question. So.
Fair.
All right, number 9. Who has not? And this is another one you can't guess in advance, by the way, because it's just it's a negative. So any answer would be right if I did that. Who has not killed Thanos in Marvel Comics? A, Doctor Doom. B, Wolverine. C, Adam Warlock. D, Drax the Destroyer.
Okay.
Who has never killed Thanos in Marvel Comics? Because of course all these characters have died a million times.
All right, give it to me again.
So A, Doctor Doom. B, Wolverine. C, Adam Warlock. D, Drax the Destroyer.
Fuck. One more time.
Which of those characters has never killed Thanos? Doctor Doom. A, Wolverine. B,
Wolverine.
Adam Warlock. C, Drax the Destroyer.
I'm going to lock in on B, Wolverine. I don't think Wolverine ever killed Thanos. I know that a couple of these people did. So a couple of them I know for a fact have killed Thanos. But I don't remember Wolverine doing it. I may be wrong. But I'm going to go ahead and lock in on Wolverine.
I don't want to lose any points to Paul. So I'm going to just lock in with the same one. Say B.
Okay. Well, you're both correct. Both get a point. All right. The following question is another elimination one. So no guesses here. But you know what? I'll go ahead and make it worth 3 points just to make it interesting.
Okay.
Of these people, who has not dated Whoopi Goldberg?
Fuck, dude.
I think I might do good at this one.
A, Danny Glover. B, Ted Danson. C, Alan Moore. D, Stephen King.
I'm pretty sure Alan Moore never dated Whoopi Goldberg. I'm locking in on Alan Moore. I remember a couple of these dudes for sure fucking Whoopi Goldberg, so.
Yeah, like Ted Danson. That seems like I seem to remember that from like some old pictures and research I've done.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Alan Moore shit.
Read
it one more time, TJ.
A, Danny Glover. Riggs. B, Ted Danson. C, Alan Moore. Or D, Stephen King. Who ain't never fucked Whoopi's pussy? Who ain't never got that Whoopi love? Who never made Whoopi with Whoopi? Yeah. Who never made Whoopi?
I don't know, man.
Whoopi.
I'm definitely I'm torn.
All right, throw it out there. You got no more time.
Never dated Whoopi either.
No more time. No more time. Pick your answer.
More time. Okay.
Do it. Quick now.
What was the last answer again?
You got it. Come on.
Choice.
Throw it out there. I've told you enough times. Do it. Who you got?
I don't remember what the last choice was. Who was it?
Danny Glover, Ted Danson, Alan Moore, Stephen King. Pick.
Stephen King.
All right. And once again, Scotty's correct. She never dated Stephen King. She dated all those other guys. Floop. blop, bleep.
Man, this is just bad luck day for me. These are just blind guesses going everybody else's way.
It really is, dude. I had no fucking idea.
Go ahead and take your dollar now.
Have you forgot what's on the line, Paul?
No. I've
Have
just
you
been making
forgotten what's
blind
on
guesses.
the fucking line?
No, my luck has, though. My luck forgot what is on the line. My luck ain't fucking showing up today because I haven't known a single one of these. Maybe one.
All right. Round 1 has concluded.
Scotty's got like 90 points. Paul's got 2. All right, let's move on.
Paul's got 5. You got 5 points, Paul.
Oh, sweet.
Scotty has 12 points.
Yeah, this is going real well.
You know what? It could all turn around. And for this one, because each of these is only going to have 2 options, I'm going to go ahead and just have you guys text me these.
Okay.
All right. So this round is called Who is Older? Who is older?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
So you got to choose between the 2 of these people.
Who's older?
Which one?
Got it.
Which one is older?
Who's the old fuck?
One of these fucking people is older. I got to set up some pictures for this, so.
Who's older?
Blip, blip, blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, huh?
Give me 1
10
second.
questions
All right, give me 1 second
to give
refresh my
Paul
lungs.
a chance to catch up. I'll make these worth 2 points apiece
Okay.
because it's not interesting if Paul can't catch up, right?
That's true.
It's not interesting if Paul can't catch up. So let's do this. Sharing a screen there with you guys.
Okay, let me pop it open here. Oh, God.
Pop it on open now.
Be Arthur naked on a cold day. Be Arthur naked on a cold day.
So,
Oh, shit. This one's tough.
so question number 1. Who is older? Is it Queen Elizabeth II? Or is it Betty White? Which one of these old fucking hags is older than the
They're both
other
old as the
hag?
fucking hill, dude. They're close.
I guess it really doesn't. I'm just going to kind of alternate between the 2 of you to go first.
No, let's just text it.
You want to text it? Okay.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing.
I just
All right,
texted,
but
I texted you my guess.
All right. So let's see what we got. Scotty, you guys sent it? You guys have both sent in your answers. All right. So you both said Betty White. What makes you guys think Betty White is the answer to this?
Because I know she's old as the fucking hills, and I can imagine Betty White having been born before Queen Elizabeth was Queen of England. Back when it was like, wasn't it King? Who was it before that? King George or some shit?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the fucking king, but I can imagine Betty White being. I cannot imagine Queen Elizabeth being alive when Betty White was born. So
I'll tell you what, they're very close in age. I think the Queen is in her 90s. I know Betty White is in her 90s. I think Betty White is 98. I want to say she's super fucking old. So I have to go with Betty White as well. That's why I already sent it to you.
You are both correct.
yes. No catching up for me, though. It puts me right
how
in the
old
same
is
spot.
So Queen Elizabeth was born on April 21st, 1926. She is 94 years old. Betty White was born on January 17th, 1922, and she is 98 years old.
Yep. I knew Betty White was old as the fucking hills.
Well, I know. I looked up oldest celebrities. And that's actually, I think we did on the show.
Yeah, we did it. We actually did it not too long ago. All right. Joaquin Phoenix or Jared Leto, which of these 2 men is old?
Oh, fuck.
I know this.
Old.
Paul knows it.
I'm pretty sure I know it.
Accidentally text me the answer first.
I'm pretty sure I know
text
it.
your answers in.
My answer has been texted.
Paul has texted his answer. Scotty, text yours as well.
Fuck
you
it,
lazy
dude.
fuck.
I'm just fucking
Text it.
I have to guess, man.
Text it, stupid. All right. So once again, you guys have both texted Jared Leto. Obviously, Jared Leto looks younger here. Was that that because he actually is, or is that just, you know, a deceptive thing?
Looks so natural, no one can tell. Just from in gel. That's what's going on in this picture right here.
So, Joaquin Phoenix was born on October 28th, 1974, making him 45 years old.
Yes, indeed.
Jared Leto was born on December 26th, 1971, making him 48 years old. Jared Leto is older.
Nice,
so you guys both get 2 points.
Nice little trick there you pulled, TJ.
I mean, nice attempt. I knew for a while. I knew this one right off the bat because I know that Jared Leto is not proud of his age and shit, and he does everything he can to make himself look like he's 20 years younger than he really is. So, and Joaquin Phoenix doesn't give a fuck.
Paul Rubin, aka Pee Wee Herman, or Terry, whatever the fuck his real name is,
Balea,
aka Hulk Hogan. Which of these two men is old? Who's old?
Now, this is one that I have an idea of how old Hulk Hogan is, but
But how old is Pee Wee Herman?
How old is Pee Wee?
I have sent my guess.
All right, I'll send mine right now.
So, this is the first time you guys have diverged.
Nice.
Scotty, you guessed Hogan. Paul, you guessed Pee Wee. So, let's find out. Pee Wee Herman, born August 27th, 1952, making him 68 years
I think
old.
Paul got this one.
Hulk Hogan, born August 11th, 1953, making him 67 years old. So,
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan is the incorrect answer. Paul Rubin, Pee Wee Herman, is 1 year older than Hulk Hogan, and Paul gets 2 points.
I guessed I knew this one because, well, I guessed this one, honestly. I didn't know it for a fact, but I knew this one because I attended Cal Arts, and Paul Rubin is an alumnus of the California State School of the Arts in Valencia. And I remember they have like a little wall dedicated to him there with facts, and I remember reading how old he was and going, God damn, Pee Wee's that fucking old? So that was the basis of the whole fucking guess. I remember being shocked at how old Paul Rubin was.
It was definitely close, man. That was a super close.
Only about a year apart. Both in August, both pretty close.
Yeah.
All right. So, this next one. Vladimir Putin, or Simpsons creator Matt Groening. Who's older?
This is one of those ones where
older.
You can't really rely on the looks. They both look pretty fucking close in age. I don't know anything about either of these two guys other than, like, you know, one of them made The Simpsons and one of them is the brutal fucking dictator of Russia.
Are there any dictators that aren't brutal?
Only one, TJ. Only one. Me. I will not be brutal to the children of the salt, but I will be a dictator. Let me see. This is a blind guess.
This is fucking tough.
Take a shot, Scotty.
I don't know how to spell his last name, so I'm just going to give you his first.
Whatever.
Whatever. I guess you know now who I'm voting for. I'm voting for Groening. I'm throwing a stab out there. It's Groening.
All right. Another one where you guys diverge.
Go with Putin.
Scotty has gone with Putin. Paul has gone with Matt Groening. So who is older? Vladimir Putin, born October 7. It was yesterday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It's not yesterday for the people watching this, but we recorded this.
Happy birthday, Vlad. I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me?
Got a year older, too, so it helped me a little bit. Thank you, Vlad.
1952, he was born.
You like people from the 52, TJ. You just love them.
Making him 67 years old. Matt Groening was born on February 15th, 1954, making him 66 years old. Vladimir Putin is older.
Got to give it to him.
Scotty, you get 2 points.
Got to give it to him.
Next up, You guys will like this one. It's a very special one.
Flavor Flav versus William Dafoe there.
I'm already sending you my answer because I know this one.
Flavor Flav.
Willem Dafoe or Flavor Flav? Who is the
What the fuck? I can't type,
two?
dude. There we go.
All right, Scotty, get your answer in.
Man, I don't know. They're both fucking. They're both.
Come on, Scotty, hurry up. It's just you're taking a fucking shot in the dark. You don't know who was born first between these two motherfuckers.
I'm trying to
Take your guess.
I'm trying to fucking figure out. But you know what? If I have a choice between anyone and Flavor Flav, I'm probably just gonna go Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
You guys both went with Flavor Flav, and I think that I know what happened here. It's that you look at Willem Dafoe. He looks ancient. Because he's just one of those grizzled motherfuckers, and Flavor Flav still looks good. But you figure like, well, black people do age better than white people. So I bet you
crack.
I bet you TJ's fucking with us, and Flavor Flav is actually older. But I knew you were gonna think that Flavor Flav is not older. Willem Dafoe is older.
Oh,
I know Willem Dafoe was old too.
Willem Dafoe was born on July 22nd, 1955, making him 65 years old. Flavor Flav was born on March 16th, 1959, making him 61.
They're both old fucks. I mean, come on.
No points for either one of you motherfucking
You know what?
pieces
I
of
don't
shit.
regret it at all because I got to fucking select Flavor Flav as an answer. So
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Christopher Walken or Michael Eisner?
Michael Eisner can suck my dick if he's got some kind of problem with my shit. Everybody jump to the Juggalo sound. Fuck out of here if you ain't down.
You ain't down with the crowd. Look at them jigglies. Both old fucks, of course.
I've sent my guess.
Yep.
But which one is old?
A fucking Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
I've never seen a more soulless person wearing a Mickey hat.
All right. So another one where you guys diverge. Scotty says Walken. Paul says Eisner. Who's older? Well, Michael Eisner was born on March 7th, 1942, making him 78 years old. Christopher Walken was born on March 31st, 1943, making him 77 years old. Ooh. Michael Eisner is older. Paul gets 2 motherfucking points. Scotty gets 0.
Because I knew Walken was fucking old, dude. I knew he was around in the early 70s and shit.
How about this? Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars versus Michael motherfucking Jordan.
A couple. This is another tough one because once again, black don't crack. You know what I mean? I know.
You're wrong about that, man.
I know, dude, Jordan. Let me try and work this in my brain. Jordan was a grown ass man when I was a little fucking boy, and I'm 40.
And Rick Harrison was not even a thing at the time, so.
Right. And so, but yeah, all I can do is look at Rick Harrison and try and guess. But like, I can try and like, let me do the math in my fucking head. If I was like,
all right, I know who I'm gonna pick.
Go ahead and send it in then.
Probably like,
hey, oh fuck, fuck, man. All right, fuck it. I'll go with it. Man, that's one I have no confidence in because these guys are pretty close in age. If I can really think back of like the first time I've seen them, and there's the thing. Oh, Paul, have you still been your answer?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm not saying shit then.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I just did. It's
but
submitted.
there was an episode of a fucking show that was on Comedy Central called Insomniacs. That was like the first appearance of this Rick Harrison dude, and that was in the 90s. And he looked like he was probably in his 30s then. So I'm thinking he's got to be in his late 50s.
So just looking at these
60s.
two guys, if you were just gonna guess ages, what ages would you guess for these motherfuckers? Like, put this game aside.
I tried to do the math on mine because okay, so when I was 8, I remember being into Michael Jordan, and that was earlier in his career. That would have been 88.
Was he with the Bulls or was he still in college?
He was with the Bulls.
Oh, he was with the Bulls. Okay.
So I know he was a free agent out of college pretty young. So I know that by the time he was really established and had his own shoes and shit, which is when I got into him in 88, he must have been in his 20s. He had to be like 22, 23 when I was 8. So I was 8 in 1988. So 88, 98, 2008, 2018. He's 40 years older than me. Or no. He'd
be 80 then.
He would be 80.
He's not 80.
So, but he would have been. He's 30 years, or almost 30 years older than me. So
yeah, I'm thinking Jordan's pushing 70.
So I'm guessing Jordan. I threw Jordan out there.
Yeah, we're the same.
You guys think Jordan's pushing 70?
I think he's
Probably,
pushing. I think he's in the late 60s.
Michael Jordan was born on February 17th, 1963, making him 57 years old.
Damn, shit. Sorry, Michael.
He's not in his fucking 60s.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Michael.
Let alone his late 60s. Rick Harrison, meanwhile, was born on March 22nd, 1965, making him 55 years old. Michael Jordan is slightly older.
All right. Yeah. Well, we'll take our points.
You guys both got that? So.
Bad at math, but I'll take my points.
Yeah, we suck at that. We're using guesstimated math.
Right.
From stoner brains.
I was just trying to
math from the stoner.
I was trying to remember the first year that I really wanted a pair of Air Jordans, and it was when I was 8. So.
Oh
Jesus! Oh God! Oh God!
Jimmy Carter versus Dick Van Dyke.
Which of these vampires shall prevail?
Which of these ancient men is the more ancient?
Ooh, this is a tough one.
Jimmy Carter or Dick Van Dyke?
I have an answer for you.
Who's the older man?
Even though he now Dick Van Dyke, I don't know, dude. Shit.
Dick Van motherfucking Dyke or Jimmy motherfucking Carter.
I'm gonna throw it out there, even against my. I want it to be known that this was a subversion of my initial guess. I switched on myself because I thought I would be wrong. So
you both said Jimmy Carter. Let's find out if you both get points.
Shit, I should have just
Jimmy
said
Carter.
Dick.
Jimmy Carter was born on October 1st, 1924, making him 95 years old. Dick Van Dyke was born on December 13th, 1925, making him 94 years old.
Shit, we got it. Okay.
Jimmy Carter is older.
Another tie, though. That doesn't do shit for me. Trying to dig myself out of a fucking hole here.
2 points for each. You have actually recovered some. You've recovered some ground.
I've gained some ground, but not enough, man.
So this next one is interesting. Tobey Maguire or Macaulay Culkin?
Oh shit, dude.
Who's older?
Older.
I got it right here.
Who is older? Who is older?
Just give me just go ahead and add 2 points to my total now, TJ, because I got this shit. I got this shit fucking nailed, bro.
Scotty, come on, submit your shit.
Oh man, it's fucking.
I find it very suspicious that both of you are hiding behind these little screens, by the way. But whatever.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. You're just gonna have to trust us. Here you go. You can see my face.
Yeah,
I'm just got sick of looking at my own fucking face, but there you go.
It's the face of trustworthiness.
I mean, I've been guessing fast. There ain't no way I've been Googling this shit.
Come on, Scotty. Come on.
I'm trying to spell his last name. Right here's my answer.
So this is another one where you guys both agree. You guys have both said that Macaulay Culkin is older. Actually, Scotty guessed Kevin McAllister, but that's Culkin's famous character from Home Alone.
Same diff.
There's another one where we all knew Macaulay Culkin as a kid because he was probably the most famous child actor that's pretty much, I don't know, maybe ever, other than like Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple, yeah, might surpass him, but it's certainly in our lifetime easily.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, Haley Joel Osment was pretty fucking popular too, but Macaulay, I don't know if he rose to Macaulay Culkin. Home Alone was huge.
This could be like a curveball kind of thing, because maybe you know him, you think of him as young because you think of him as a child actor, but we know he's aged since then, of course, as everyone does. But that makes it feel like he must be the right answer. So it must be like a misleading question. But Tobey Maguire is older. I'm afraid.
Really?
Tobey Maguire was born on June 27th, 1975, making him 45 years old. Macaulay Culkin was born on August 26, 1980, making him 40 years old.
Right. So I knew, because here's the thing. I knew that fucking Home Alone, when it came out, I was about the age of Kevin McAllister.
Right. And he is he's your same age.
And so I was like, Macaulay Culkin is like 40, 41, and there's no way Tobey Maguire is I mean, he might be in his late 30s or some shit. So that's actually shocking to me.
Tobey Maguire is your elder, and you better respect him, Paul.
Jesus. I mean, who knew? Now, that makes me feel horrible. Look at him.
I know, right?
he looks like a fucking teenager in comparison to me.
It's like this shit, like, as you were, I once was.
All right, so neither of you get any points for that.
Fuck, dude.
So
You fooled us, TJ.
Next
Good
one.
job.
As you are, I was. As I am, you
Benedict
will be.
Cumberbatch or Batch or however you want to fucking pronounce it,
Cumberbatch.
or Steve-O.
Hmm. All right.
Benedict Cumberbatch or Steve-O. Which one is older?
My guess is in.
Good man.
All right, Paul has guessed. Scotty, you guess as well.
All right,
You're always the
sending it to you
slower
right
of
now.
the two. Hurry up, Scotty, you lazy fuck. Come on. Get that guess in, you bitch. Get that fucking guess in, you dumb bitch.
You don't want to have any time to actually figure it out to you. You're just like, guess.
You both said Steve-O. Let's find out if you're both.
Well,
points or
hold on.
not.
Let me tell you the math behind this. I know Steve-O is older than me, right?
Okay.
Because he was older than me when Jackass came out. I was like in my very fucking early 20s when Jackass came out, and I know Steve-O was like 25 at that point. So he's got to be like 45. And Benedict Cumberbatch, like, there's no way he's fucking 45 years old. There's no way. So it has to be Steve-O. It has to be. If I'm wrong about this, I'm calling bullshit, and I'm giving myself 2 points.
All right. So you both guessed Steve-O. Steve-O was born on June 13th, 1974, making him 46 years
I was right.
old.
I was close.
But Benedict Cumberbatch is born on July 19th, 1976, making him 44 years old.
All right, good.
Ooh.
He pretty much is 45, Paul. But
Yeah.
he's not as old as Steve-O.
That's all I've got for these things. Is like I didn't know shit about Benedict Cumberbatch when Steve-O was famous, and I know Steve-O is around my age. So let's.
So
Come on now.
score right now is 19-24.
Damn. All right, I did make up a little bit of fucking.
So
All right, it's a horse race.
third round, 3 points.
Round 3. Fight.
This one is first. We started with a basic quiz, just like, who did it. Right? It was a who done it round.
Mm-hmm.
Then we did the who's older round, and this one is the most important round of all, because what are we but the words that we speak to the world? Who
Deep.
said it?
I was hoping it would be who farted because you teased that in the intro, and I've been waiting for the who.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Paul. Don't you
All
worry.
right, fair enough.
All right, who said it? Well, what are the rules for this one? Is this one multiple choice again, or this?
Multiple choice. There's no point in doing the whole
All right.
try to guess in advance thing, because you're not going to know any of these offhand. You're just going to have to guess. But you're going to know who these people are, so you're going to have an idea of like which one feels right. Which one feels right to have said this? Now I'm going to go ahead and continue with this trend of having you guys send in your answers.
I like TJ.
I don't like you guys. I don't like it when one of you says something and then the other one hedges their bets by trying to oh, I'm going to say that too to try to maintain the tie or whatever the fuck.
So we're just texting now.
TJ, I do like you ate my episode though. Thank you very much.
Fuck you, Scotty. Ain't none of this
Fine, man.
original.
Go ahead,
This
do that.
is just a fucking generic ass game show episode. Don't worry. You fucking stole your shit from other people too.
I've
Anyway,
never done that before in my life, TJ. You're a liar.
That's a really interesting excuse for aping somebody's show.
You're a fucking thief
Oh,
yourself.
fuck you, Scotty. Everybody apes everybody anyway.
there's nothing new under the sun, Scotty.
Hey,
Who
what's
said
coming
that?
out? Hey, what's your next show? A deep dive into the psyche of Jeffrey Dahmer there, TJ?
Yeah, good idea, TJ.
No, Paul. Of course
No?
not. I'm doing man-made disasters you've never heard of.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well.
that's fair enough.
All right. So quote number 1. It's a good thing I was born a girl. Otherwise, I'd be a drag queen. Who said that? Was it A, Dolly Parton, B, Cher, C, Zsa Zsa Gabor, or D, Hillary Clinton?
All right, give me the names one more time.
It is a good thing I was born a girl. Otherwise, I'd be a drag queen. A. Dolly Parton. B. Cher. C. Zsa Zsa Gabor. Or D. Shillery.
Got my answer locked in.
Me too.
Okay, you both said Dolly Parton. And you guys know you Dolly because she did in fact say that. 3 points each.
I know.
That seems like something Dolly Parton would say, dude.
Yeah, I know that Dolly Parton is a big like supporter of the transgender and drag community and shit, and so obviously because she's a big icon there. So
all right, this next quote is a little crazy. It's number 2. My dark side, my shadow, my lower companion is now in the back room blowing up balloons for kids' parties. A. Andy Dick. B. Charlie Sheen. C. Gary Busey. Or D. John Malkovich.
Can you read it one more time?
My dark side, my shadow, my lower companion is now in the back room blowing up balloons for kids' parties.
Yeah.
A. Andy Dick. B. Charlie Sheen. C. Gary Busey. Or D. John Malkovich.
my guess is in.
Yep, same.
All right. Scotty, you said B. Charlie Sheen. Paul, you said C. Gary Busey.
That was my second guess, so.
Paul, you are correct.
You know what? He fucking deserves it. Cause I second guessed. I'm like, is that Gary Busey? I was like, no, it's Charlie Sheen. Then as soon as I sent it in, I was like, dude, it's Gary Busey.
That
like,
sounds like I've heard Gary Busey do his psychobabble shit, and I've heard fucking Charlie Sheen do his, and that sounded like Busey psychobabble to me right away.
Yep.
So
You know what? Good job, Paul.
Let us quote wisdom, gentlemen. A good name is rather to be chosen than riches. A. Confucius. B. Voltaire. C. Mr. Rogers. D. King Solomon.
One more time with the quote.
A good name is rather to be chosen than riches. Was that A. Confucius, B. Voltaire, C. Mr. Rogers, or D. King Solomon?
all right.
Fuck, dude.
I'm sending in mine now.
Personally,
Sent.
I'd go with the riches, especially in today's world.
Yeah. That factored into my guess, by the way, because that sounds like an older quote.
All right, TJ, what are the answers one more time?
Oh, you haven't put yours in yet. Okay, gotcha.
I was about to, but I just want to make sure for an answer.
Okay, so Scotty, don't answer the letter because I almost thought you'd already put your guess in. So just put the name.
Okay, I will.
A, and don't worry if you misspell it. No one's going to see that. A, Confucius. B, Voltaire. C, Mr. Rogers. D, King Solomon.
Like the only thing that I know for a fact that Confucius ever said was, "Man, go to bed with itchy butt, wake up with stinky finger." So, like that
happened to me. It just happened to me last night.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I
went to bed with an itchy butt and woke up with a stinky finger.
I was like, I should probably fucking do some of this butt situation. But I was like so tired. I just collapsed. And then I woke up and I'm like, had to wash my hands. Fucking nasty shit,
gross.
Dude. I know.
All right,
nasty.
I locked my answer in. I have no idea, so I just fucking guessed.
All right. Scotty, you said it was Voltaire. Paul, you said it was Solomon. Is either of you correct?
No, we're not. I don't think we're.
I think either of you correct?
I actually think I am correct, and here's why. That sounds like an ostentatious thing that a king that has all the riches in the fucking world would say. You know what I mean? So I went with King Solomon.
Solid logic. How about you, Sky? What was your logic? Why Voltaire? Just sounded sophisticated.
This sounds good.
I like Voltaire. He sounds
Maybe
good.
Voltaire said this shit. I have no clue.
Paul?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
Only a fucking king could say something with such hubris. Only somebody that has all the fucking gold in the goddamn universe could say, like, I would rather have a good name than all the gold. It's like,
And how about we fucking let's quote some evil shit.
All right.
Let's quote some fucking bad motherfucker shit. Humanitarianism is the expression of stupidity and cowardice. Okay?
Okay.
So, was that Adolf Hitler? That's A. I'm not even going to read the letters. You just read the names.
Right.
Is that Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, George S. Patton, or Dick Cheney?
Read the quote one more time.
Humanitarianism is the expression of stupidity and cowardice. Hitler, Stalin, Patton, Cheney.
My vote is in.
Same.
Both of you said that it was our beloved American general, George S. Patton, and you're both absolutely wrong. That is straight up a Hitler quote.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
Should have gone with you should have gone with the evilest guy on the board.
You know what?
I mean,
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I guess
Sometimes
so.
it is.
Silly
Hey,
me.
You know what?
I think I gotta go grab something real quick. Hold on.
His dick and jerk it off, probably.
Fuck, dude.
He just read a Hitler quote, so you know TJ's boned all the way up.
Fuck yeah. It's like, oh, she got away with the Hitler quote.
Oh, Hitler.
Well, I'll tell you this. I mean, it sounded like some shit Patton would say, but yeah,
It did.
I definitely considered Hitler, but I was like, man, Hitler and Stalin. It just seems like Hitler is too much of a layup. Like, no one's ever have the answer be Hitler, unless it's some weird question. Like TJ, you know, we should have known though, because TJ almost always puts a Hitler question into these contests. Like every
That's
Not only
true.
that, I try to do ones that seem too obvious to be right and then make them right.
No, I get that.
So that's always a thing. All
Fair
right.
enough.
So here's another quote. The fear of death is far greater than the death itself, but the fear of the unknown is the greatest fear of all. A. Sun Tzu. B. The Undertaker. C. Steve Irwin. Or D. Abraham Lincoln.
Read the quote one more time.
Damn.
The fear of death is far greater than the death itself, but the fear of the unknown is the greatest fear of all.
All right.
Sun Tzu, The Undertaker, Steve Irwin, or Abraham Lincoln.
Got my answer in.
Paul said it was Sun Tzu. Scotty thinks it was the fucking Undertaker.
I don't know, dude.
Scotty's right.
Jesus Christ. The fucking Undertaker? Get out of here.
I know, right?
I knew it was gonna, dude, I feel I'm like, dude, this is the Undertaker, dude. I'm just gonna go. And if I'm wrong, I still want to. I just wanted to answer the Undertaker regardless.
All right. Here's a funny quote. Cocaine is God's way of telling you you are making too much money. A. George Carlin. B. Dave Chappelle. C. Robin Williams. Or D. Dan Aykroyd. Cocaine is God's way of telling you you are making too much money. George Carlin, Dave Chappelle, Robin Williams, Dan Aykroyd.
Fuck, dude. Ah, fucking torn. You know what? I gotta go with my gut instinct.
Mine's in as well.
Scotty says it was Robin Williams. Paul says it is Dan Aykroyd. Is either one of you correct? One of you is. Which one is it? Who's right?
Find out next time.
Find out
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. You know what the title of that episode would be? Scotty's right.
Oh,
Yes!
That's a shitty episode title because it gives away everything.
I know.
Yeah, it's a DBZ title.
I guess it is a DBZ title.
The
Vegeta wins.
Like play those. Everyone
reason
doing a
for that-
stand-up routine
the reason
or their actor as a role as an actor, and I'm like, that sounds like something Robin Williams would say.
The reason for that is because me and Sky were watching that whole Frieza saga on DBZ, and it was like, will Goku defeat Frieza? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Frieza defeated. It's like, what the fuck?
I challenged this one on the basis that Robin Williams was a well-known joke thief and probably was not the first to say that.
You're probably right. Maybe if you could prove he stole it from Dan Aykroyd, I'll give you the point.
Oh my God. Okay, let me look it up. Let me try.
Okay.
Okay, let me just go and invent something. Hold on.
Photoshop. Throw something together on Photoshop real quick.
Yeah, you know what? Let me crack open Photoshop for a minute. If Paul finds evidence that he did say it, I'm gonna find evidence that that evidence is false.
If he stole this joke, I want to know because you guys know we've talked about it in the Joke Thieves episode.
It's true. It is true. He did steal jokes. He was a known joke thief. So.
Yeah, but that's to be incontrovertible evidence that he stole the joke directly from Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah. Let me see.
I like how we don't have time to fucking answer the questions, but Paul's like, let's see if I can prove myself right to get points. All right, I'll allow it.
I gotta make sure he's a fucking joke thief, dude.
Hey, Paul's actually gonna need to hit up a scholar, like a couple of scholar services to engage people.
Well, I've done a quick cursory search and I find it only attributed to Robin Williams. So I guess that'll be.
I guess the answer is listed that's considered right.
Some poor fucking comic in New Jersey is probably still cussing the day that he said that fucking line in the same room as Robin Williams, but I can't prove it. So Robin Williams, it is. Some fucking poor nobody road comedian.
Well, hey,
probably open for Robin Williams.
That happens sometimes. If Robin Williams stole it, he stole it well because there's no proof anyone else said it first.
That's true. This is true.
He stole it good. He stole it.
Hey, that's poor social media and shit. You know, Paul, you might have been able to prove that back if like Robin Williams had existed, you know, in this time period.
That's true. There was no call-out culture back then, you know. All right, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to like summon. I'm gonna have to summon the Cenobites to come and kill Scotty.
Well, fair enough, man.
Gotta open my lament configuration here. I always forget how to do it.
What if they just kill you though, Paul?
Well, they will, but not before they kill you, making me the winner of the contest.
You're gonna make a deal with like Pinhead, where it's like, look, the suffering will be even greater.
Oh, there we go. I got it popped open now. We're good. Okay, solved. They're on their way, Scotty. You can see it here, just like what Pinhead's holding in that fucking. I got it. Solved. He's coming. Get ready. Get ready for such pleasure that you won't know the difference between pleasure and pain.
Oh, hell
yeah. I don't know the difference, then cool.
Such sights to show you, Scotty.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker. All right. You guys ready? Oh, wait, no. Why the fuck is this still up? This doesn't need to be up. I've had that up the whole time for no fucking reason. Okay. So the next quote. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. From error to error. Remember, Scotty, your error bit?
Error.
Do your error thing, Scotty.
What?
Oh, what?
From error to error, one discovers the entire truth, Scotty. Who said that? Was it Friedrich Nietzsche? Was it C.S. Lewis? Was it Sigmund Freud? Or was it Karl Marx, Scotty?
Go ahead and read the quote again.
From error to error, one discovers the entire truth.
Guess is in.
Can you read the multiple choice answers one more time?
Nietzsche, C.S. Lewis, Sigmund Freud, Karl Marx.
I guess.
Paul's answer is in. Still waiting on Scotty's slow fucking ass.
I mean, he's got to Google the answer, TJ. Give him a second.
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, I can't fucking actually
look it up. For fuck's sake, you know what I mean?
It's hard to type with your thumbs. You got your guess in, Scotty?
Yeah. It's been in.
Did TJ die? Look at him.
What do you mean?
Oh, you were just frozen staring at something.
Yeah,
you're like, I thought your fucking camera froze. You didn't blink for like 20 seconds straight.
Like, damn, TJ froze, dude.
Your guys freeze?
I'll come to talk with you again.
So I like now that our guesses are in, tell us because like I have a reason behind my guess.
All right. So Paul, you guessed C.S. Lewis. Scotty, you guessed Karl Marx. Paul, you said you have a reason behind your guess. Go ahead.
That quote sounds vaguely Christian-y because they're all about the fucking fallibility of the human and blah 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 blah. And how they have to redeem their mistakes. And I know C.S. Lewis is a hardcore Christian and none of those other guys are. So has a little bit of a Christian tinge to it.
Yeah, it could be.
Humans are, imperfect kind of vibe to it. Your mistakes show you the truth. Yeah, that sounds Christian to me. C.S. Lewis.
Scotty, you said Marx. Why Marx? What?
Like any other guess, it sounded like plausible to me. It's like Karl Marx said this. Why not? Just my first instinct. There's not really any logic or reason behind it.
The correct answer was Sigmund Freud. Neither of you gets any points.
I considered Freud, but
fair enough.
Question number 8. I'm a bit of a P.T. Barnum. I make stars out of everyone. That was either Donald Trump, Kanye West, Walt Disney, Vince McMahon. Donald Trump, Kanye West, Walt Disney, Vince McMahon.
I guess
one more time.
I'm a bit of a P.T. Barnum. I make stars out of everyone.
Yeah, I got my guess in. There's a couple of people that I eliminated just based on the fact that it sounded too smart for that person to have said it. But maybe they had a ghost written in a book or something. I don't know.
That's true, too. So both of you thought it was Vince McMahon, which is probably the guess I would go with if I was sitting in your guys' chair. But it is, in fact, a Donald Trump quote.
Fair enough. Yes, another one of TJ's fucking gimmies. Another one of his, like, let's put the fucking most obvious one first and make it the most obvious one.
We live in a time where we have a fictitious election, where we have fictitious election results that elects a fictitious president.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Bill Maher? Was that Alex Jones? Was that Jesse Ventura? Or was that Michael Moore? You guys just got to take a shot in the dark in this one because any one of these guys could have said this in any
more time
context. We live in a time where we have fictitious election results that elects a fictitious president.
I've got mine in. I actually, my method on this one is kind of fun too.
Bill Maher, Alex Jones, Jesse Ventura, or Michael Moore, Scotty?
Got my answer locked in.
Both of you guys thought it was a Jesse Ventura quote. Why is that?
I read it in all of their voices, and it sounded the best. Like, I tried to imagine their voices in my head, and I tried to imagine Jesse Ventura saying fictitious with his weird, and like that's what did it. We live in a time when a fictitious president is chosen by a fictitious electorate. You know, it just sounds like something he would say. So,
yeah, it does. But he didn't.
Yeah, kind of a similar process for me. And I just thought how they talked. It didn't sound like a Bill Maher quote. It didn't sound like an Alex Jones quote. Who was the other guy?
Michael Moore.
Michael Moore. It just didn't sound like Michael Moore.
Oh, it was.
Oh, well, fuck.
We live in a time where we have fictitious election results that elect.
Yeah, he's been fooling me and Paul pretty. Yeah, dude, he's been fooling us good this one.
The milkman brings the milk.
Yeah, it was Michael Moore. All right, last one in this round. Number 10. People say that money is not the key to happiness, but I always figured if you have enough money, you can have a key made. People say that money is not the key to happiness, but I always figure if you have enough money, you can have a key made. So, was that Rosie O'Donnell, Joan Rivers, Nancy Pelosi, or Lucille Ball?
There's two that I'm really struggling with here, but I'm gonna go with my gut on this one.
One more time with the answers, TJ.
Rosie O'Donnell, Joan Rivers, Nancy Pelosi, Lucille Ball. Which one is it?
I can give you my answer.
Scotty, you felt that it was big, fat, porker ass Rosie O'Donnell. You said Rosie is a fat pig. Paul, you felt probably because you have an affinity for balls. You said Lucille Ball.
Yeah.
Hey, fair enough. Lucille Ball is great. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you are both incorrect.
Oh,
It was a Joan Rivers quote.
She was my
hoping it
second
Rosie,
choice.
dude.
She was my second choice, dude. Joan. It was either Lucille or Joan because they both had that kind of like very direct kind of way of speaking. God damn it. Should have went with Joan. Went with my first guess though.
You know what?
Hindsight is
That's all.
2020.
The score as it stands is 28-33 in favor of Scotty. You will now be able to wager points
0
for a final Jeopardy-esque category.
Mhm.
Don't say it out loud, Scotty. If you're going with 0, that's fine. But remember, if you stay at 0, Paul could
I'm gonna force
surpass-
Paul to actually win it.
All right.
That's fair.
So I'm going to actually, as Jeopardy does, I'm going to give you the answer. I'm going to give you part of the answer. So the question is who? The category is farts. But I'm going to tell you the answer, and we're going to fucking explore different facets. So the category is farts, and the person is named Gerard Jesse. Okay?
Okay.
Gerard Jesse. Farts is the category. Send me in how many points you would like to wager.
How many points do I have again?
28.
You have 28 points. Scotty has 33 points.
And so how does this work, TJ? I'm a stoner. I'm kind of a little confused. Like, so farts is the category.
Farts.
The
who?
Okay, so what am I
So
answering?
the category is farts, and the who is Gerard Jesse. I can't ask you the question yet. I'm giving you some clues.
Okay, so we have to wager first.
I'm giving you some context clues before your wager, so you can kind of have some idea. But I can't tell you.
My wager is in.
Okay, so let me ask you about this wager. So if whatever I choose to wager, do I lose that as well if I'm incorrect?
If you're incorrect, you lose it.
You lose it.
If you're correct, you get it.
Correct, you get it. So like if you bet 10 points, if you lose 10 points, but if you win, you gain 10 points.
So yeah, when I double up, if you bet nothing, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, whatever, Paul. I ain't TJ.
When I double up, baby.
When I double up.
When I double up, baby. You gonna know the sting of defeat. You think I'm gonna pull the same fucking
that's how
shit?
You win it, man. Then good.
You think I'm gonna pull the same shit on you as I pulled on TJ? Come on.
All right.
No, you don't know what I'm pulling on you, Paul. You don't know what I've bet.
That's true.
So on June 13th, 2014, in the Philippines, Gerard Jesse extinguished a number of candles by farting on them.
Okay.
It was done in one continuous fart. How many candles did they put out with their fart?
Whoever's closest wins. Is that what it is? Or we get multiple choices?
Closest gets it.
How many candles with a single fart?
Yeah. One single fart. How many?
You gotta think how they would arrange it, too.
Yeah, did he like run down the line farting as he went?
I will tell you. So here's what happened. They put the candles on a board, one solid board. Gerard lifted his legs up in the air, stuck a tube up against his asshole, and then that person ran the candles by the tube as Gerard was farting and put out how many candles?
Fuck, dude. Oh my god.
All right, my guess.
With the force of the fart.
My guess is in.
Okay. A single fart, how many do you put out? Okay. Okay. I think I got an answer for you.
Okay. Throw that in there. Both of you guys have severely overestimated the fart power of Gerard.
That's okay.
Scotty thinks that 50 farts came out of Gerard. or sorry, 50 candles were extinguished by Gerard's fart. Paul thinks that a mere 25 were extinguished. In reality, the answer is the much less impressive, but still, I guess, record-setting 5.
Okay.
Oh, damn. So Paul's closer.
Yeah, Paul is
So
closer.
Paul is closer. Scotty, you wagered 5 points. So 33 minus 5. Doesn't that bring you down to 28?
Yep.
Paul wagered 0 points. So now you are tied. I didn't expect you guys to tie, so I have to now figure out a tiebreaker here.
Well, I wasn't gonna drop it to Paul. I was like, if I do it, I'm gonna fucking at least be at a tie with him.
How about who can do a simple trick that the other guy can't do?
Nah.
There we go.
Nah.
I win.
Nice try, Paul.
I win. I did it.
All right. I came up with a random ass thing.
Who smells better?
Okay. One of you guys has to leave the room.
What? All right, I'll leave the room.
All right, I'll call you.
You're going to text me when I come back or what?
I will shoot you a text when it's time for you to come back.
I'll be back.
You guys will have the same fucking question here.
Okay.
All right. So here's how we're going to break this tie. I am going to set a timer for, let's see. I need to get the timer here. I'm going to set it for 2 minutes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And in that 2 minutes, you're going to name as many U.S. states as you can. Go.
Alabama, Alaska, let's see, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, North and South Dakota, Wisconsin, Ohio, Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey, North and South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. Okay, Colorado, Kansas, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, Virginia, Hawaii, if I haven't said it already.
I don't think you said Hawaii before.
I said Idaho already. Montana, I already said Montana.
Someone might review this tape and discover that you got credited for one twice.
Minnesota. I think I already said Wisconsin, but I'll say it again. Iowa.
Okay.
Some fucking flyover states I'm missing. Shit. Oklahoma. Let's see what else. Am I missing anything in the South? Did I say Massachusetts? No, I already did.
I believe you said that.
Connecticut. That's another one I missed.
Yeah, you did not say that one.
Rhode Island.
Okay.
I don't think of any other ones I could have fucking named. Missouri. Arkansas.
Okay.
How much time do I have left?
8 seconds.
North and South Dakota. Fuck.
Time's up.
Okay.
Let me see how many you got.
So how many I get?
I'm gonna figure that. Hold on. Stop. Stop. Stop timer. I don't know what the fucking. There's no fucking button for that. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
Damn. Which ones was I missing?
I have no idea. I probably should have had some kind of chart or like list or something.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take a piss and I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll just fucking fill this time. Just draw like funny mustache. I already have a mustache. I can't even do that.
You could
I
color
can't even draw a
blue.
mustache myself. I could just color my mustache blue, like a Smurf.
Oh my God, you're not gonna do it, are you? That's pretty stupid. That's a Sharpie. That shit ain't coming out.
It'll come out eventually.
Not out of hair.
Doesn't even really show up that much.
Yeah,
Probably
it
show up way
does.
more in real life.
It looks like you just blew Papa Smurf, dude.
I'll just draw it above.
Oh, color that hair some more, dude. Quit drawing on your face. Get some more of that Sharpie and that mustache.
No, it's fine. There's already enough in there that's going to be a pain in the ass to get out. So
Yeah, like I said, dude, you're gonna look like you sucked off a Smurf for a couple of days.
all right, Scotty, welcome back. Now you gotta go. Get out of here, Scotty.
Oh, what?
Get
You
outta here.
serious?
Get out of
Damn
here.
it. I thought you guys were done already.
I told TJ
2
to
minutes.
just do it while Scotty's gone, and he was like, "No, because he might come back in the middle."
Yeah. So get out of here.
Sorry, I guess I'll leave.
So I've been
Bye.
sitting here
Yeah.
watching TJ draw a blue mustache on himself.
Yeah, like I popped in, but it was all muted. So I just looked down the screen. It's like, okay, Paul's doing it. I stepped away again, and it's like, nope. All right,
All right,
I'm
get outta
leaving
here.
again.
Get the fuck lost, you stupid bastard. Get out of here. All right. So Paul, you can use my stupidity to your advantage here.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
you can list the same thing more than once, and my memory is probably not good enough to call you on it. But name as many states as you can in 2 minutes is basically the name of the game here.
Oh my God, this is retarded. I don't even want to do this, dude.
You got to do it.
So when does my time start?
I'll give you a fucking 3-second countdown.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
California, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Kansas, Oklahoma, West Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Maine, Vermont, New York, Washington, Oregon, Nevada, Arizona, Nebraska. Fucking, we're getting into the fucking states nobody cares about now. Mississippi, Missouri, fucking Arkansas, fucking well, there's West Virginia, and then there's just Virginia, so add Virginia on there. There's I don't think it counts, but I'll say Washington DC. That's not a state though. That's it is what it is.
That.
Yeah, I get a half point for that one. Let's see, what else do we got? Who did I miss, man? Did I say Hawaii, Alaska? Those are the outlying states. There's 2 more. Boom, boom. New Mexico. Montana. Didn't get that one. All those motherfuckers up there I didn't get. Wisconsin. I don't think I got that one yet. New Jersey. Didn't get that one yet. Come on, Kentucky. I think I already said that one, but give me a point anyway. Tennessee.
I don't remember. So.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I hadn't said that one yet. That's a new one. Tennessee.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ohio. I haven't said Ohio yet. I don't know why I didn't say Ohio. I'm sure Scotty said Ohio. Let's see what else. What else do I got? What did I drive through to get to fucking Texas from Ohio? I drove through a bunch of shit. Alabama. I said Missouri, Mississippi. Okay, my time's up. All right. How many did I get?
Let's see. Let me get Scotty back here first.
All right.
I'm back.
That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
All right. So here's how it. So our contest about who ends up with a where for some reason, because you guys tied and I had no plan. But
I haven't asked you in the beginning.
the final results are as follows. Scotty, you got 43 of the states. Paul, you got 32 and a half of the states.
How do you get a half? I
guess DC.
I counted Washington, D.C. as a half a state.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough.
So, Scotty, you should be getting this $1, but
What?
I don't like that. I want Paul to win. So, Paul, you won the $1.
What the fuck was that?
Scotty, you know? Oh, fuck it, whatever. Scotty, you get the $1, even though Paul probably deserves it more than you.
I did make a comeback run, man. You got to give me that. But
sure
dude,
did.
Paul tried the same tricks. I'm not gonna try my trick again. I'm like, sure
dude,
you won't, Paul.
I was thinking about betting one. That would have been the ultimate, dude. If I would have bet one,
Oh, if you had done that,
you would have won by
you've done
1
that, that
point.
would've been beautiful.
that would have been beautiful. But whatever, didn't do it.
Note to self: if when I come up with these stupid game shows in the future, have a
Tiebreakers
tiebreaker
always.
in place.
You know what? Because I figured this, TJ. I asked you in the beginning if you had a tiebreaker, and I'm like, because I could have just done -4 and just won the game still, even because I figured Paul was going to do 0, or if Paul had done 1, then we would still have been tied. But I wanted to force a tie because I was hoping if that eventuality came up, that would reveal you were not prepared, and you definitely were not prepared.
Yeah, you fucking throw a monk. That's why I wanted to just give the dollar to Paul because you're a piece of shit. But whatever.
Fuck you, TJ. I even fucking warned you in the beginning, like, what are you gonna do if there's a tiebreak? And you're like, there won't be one. You talked up. That's the best thing about this in the beginning. Is you talked up how there wouldn't be a fucking tie, TJ.
That's why you set me up for a fucking tie, you son of a bitch. I know what you've done. I know what you've done, you son of a bitch. I know what you've fucking done.
Salty about that dollar.
It would have made more sense for me to fucking go with something like name as many celebrities as you can whose names start with M or some random letter, because then it would have still been on the Who thing at least. But whatever.
You know, you should have thought about that.
That would have been good.
Land ahead, you could have done that.
I think I could have won that one.
Yeah. But,
I'll tell you what, you might have, honestly. If it was celebrity shit, you probably would have won.
That's not how it played out, so whatever. But this has been Who. We've done when, we've done where, we've done who. Now we've done when and we've done who. What could be next? Could it be why? Could it be how? Who knows?
Where?
Probably won't do any of those because, well, where? Yeah, I mean, maybe this was that's what I did this geography thing at the end for. I was teasing the upcoming episode.
Where?
So yes, where is next? All part of my plan that I had coming in.
I see.
Of course.
I see, TJ.
Thanks for watching.
Try to pull that Tommy was so shit, TJ.
Fare thee well. Goodbye. Yes, I make a great comedy film. Yes.
You laugh good.
Ha.
Have a good one, y'all. See you next time for more Deep Fat Fry.
Bye.